All right. Wake up. Yes, wake up and win. It's time for the Wake Up and Win Morning Podcast powered by CTR Media Network. This particular podcast is designed to fuel your mindset, elevate your business, your podcast, your TV show, or just inspire you to take positive daily actions every single day. Each episode, we talk about powerful insight, actionable strategies, a quote, a Bible verse, and a call to action to help you achieve your level of success. But you know how we do it before we get started. Yes. We want you to go ahead and hit that like button, that comment, that share, and subscribe. Yes. Like, comment, share, or follow, and subscribe. Today, we're going to have a really deep topic on how you can handle rejection and criticism like a champ. Um, because this is something that no matter if you're a business owner or if you just work a regular traditional 9 to 5 job, you're going to have to deal with rejection at some point. We all have to deal with rejection and criticism. Sometimes the criticism is it don't it's very negative. Sometimes, it just depends. Okay, so we're going to talk about how you can combat this, because this is a part of success. As you build, as you scale, as you grow, good happens as well as things that we don't like. And so in order for us to be able to master this and be able to cross over and be able to maintain the success and the stability in all aspects of our life, we have to be aware of what's going to happen and prepare. Okay, because this is just something that goes with the journey of life, goes with the journey of entrepreneurship. So how can you handle this rejection when it happens? Because it will happen, and the criticism that will come. But how can you bounce back? How can you handle it like the champion that you are? First of all, no matter how great you are, understanding that we're going to face rejection is the key to learning how to handle it without letting it stop you or throw you off your course. I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can handle this rejection and this criticism like a champ. Number one, you need to understand that rejection is not personal. Okay, rejection is not personal. It's about the other person's needs, not your worth. Because if you're a business owner, we want to be able to make everyone happy. If you're in a relationship, you want to make the other person happy. If you work a job, you want your employers to be happy so that they will continuously employ you, right? But you have to understand that the rejection is whatever it is that you receive rejection from. It's not to you personally. It's maybe to the task or the thing that you are providing for them. Maybe it's a service. Maybe it's the way that you perform your job, but it's not you yourself. So take yourself out of the equation and just look at for what it is and what they say it is. Sometimes it's valid, sometimes it's not, but make sure to put on your listening ears. Number one, you need to use criticism as feedback, not failure. Many times when we hear something negative or something that we don't want to hear, we look at it as complete criticism. We look at that feedback as unwarranted. We don't want to hear. We feel like we failing. We should just close up shop. Maybe we should quit our job. But no. We need to learn from it so that we can improve, ourselves, all right, in any aspect of our life, business, or if you are employed, being an employee. Number three, you need to learn to develop a thick skin. I was a person, and I still have to work on this, but I'm much better than I used to be back in the day. And I think it comes with getting older for me. But we need to learn to develop a thick skin. Okay, we need to learn to develop a thick skin. Because if you're too sensitive, overly emotional, every no you get, you will feel like it's taking you away from your target goal versus bringing you closer to the right opportunity. So you need to redirect your mind on the way that you see or the way that you process the word no. Because most of the time when ones hear the word no, if they develop this amazing pitch, or if they sent in a resume for a certain job and they get no, right? It just stops their whole world. They sometimes some people they just stop moving. And what I want you to know today that you don't need to do that, because if you handle your nose properly, if you don't handle your nose properly, you will not get to your yes. You just need to use that as a stepping stone, bringing you a step closer to your yes. And appreciate that that door that you was trying to walk through, that thing that you was trying to do is just something that you do not need to do right now. And it's okay. It is okay. Okay. Hello, Wayne. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the podcast. Thank you for tuning in and for engaging. Number 4, you need to keep pushing forward. Understand that every no gets you closer to the right opportunity. Stop looking at the no's as things that's pulling you away from your destiny, away from whatever it is that you want to do, and start looking at when people tell you no as it is taking you one step closer to the right opportunity, one step closer to the right person to partner with, one step closer to the right job, one step closer to the right podcast or TV show, one step closer to your breakthrough. Stop looking at no as something as it being negative. Number 5, you need to surround yourself with support. I need you to understand that community is one of the key things that will help you be able to bounce back quicker, because if you build your community around whatever it is you're doing, like right now we have an entire community of podcasters and entrepreneurs, a private community, almost I think we like at 2,500 people right now in our Facebook group. That's our community. And then I have a co-founded group for homeschooling. We have over 25,000 parents there. Build your community. We have CTR Media Network. We have millions of listeners every single day on our network. That's our community. Build community, because when you do face this criticism, this negativity, things that are not ideal, that are designed to distract you, your community will build you up. Your community will show up for you when no one else do. Your community will reinstill to help you see the value that you bring when you feel that you have been devalued by a certain person, a certain business, a certain partnership that didn't work, a certain relationship that didn't work, a certain job that did not go through. Your community will help you pull through. So stop being a person that feel like I have to do everything by yourself. You do not need to do everything by yourself. Community is important. Hello, Star. Welcome to the live. So let me give you a quote. And this quote is by an unknown person, so I wish I can give them credit, but I can't. So it's listed as an unknown person. But they said something very powerful. They said rejection is protection. What's meant for you will never miss you. Let me say that again for the back of the room. Rejection is protection. What's meant for you will never miss you. Understand that every rejection is just a protection. Every no is not the door that you need to walk in. It is a protection. Stop looking at it as something that is holding you back, but look at it as something that is going to push you forward. Let me give you a Bible scripture right now. At John 15:18, it says, if the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. And this was Jesus speaking when he said that overall, the world hated him, but Jesus built his disciples, his community around him, and they was able to keep him motivated even in the most terrible time of his life when they really put his life up. So he was able to keep the right things forward in his mind. On this day, moving forward, I want you to learn how to handle every rejection, every criticism like the winner that you are. I need you to rise as the champion that you are. I need you to understand that criticism is just feedback. I need you to understand that criticism is not you failing, it is you winning. I need you to look at it as an opportunity for you to improve whatever it is that you're doing. I need you to understand that rejection that if you're doing something, the rejection is not at you personally. It may just be at what you're doing. Maybe it's the way that you perform your job, the way that you execute a particular service, the way that you created something or did something. It wasn't you, it was the something. Okay. And understand that you need to keep moving forward. Let me reiterate these five tips and strategies on how you can handle rejection and criticism like a champ. Let's do a recap, okay? Number one, you need to understand that rejection is not personal. It's about the other person's needs, not your worth. Your worth is not attached to criticism. Your value is not attached to criticism. And mind you, some people just negative. They're going to say stuff even if it's not true. Understand that that's part of the journey of success. Number two, use criticism as feedback, not failure. Learn from what it is and keep improving yourself on a daily basis. Number three, develop a thick skin. Stop wearing your feelings, your heart on your sleeve. Understand that this is not personal. Stop being oversensitive. If you can't, you have to learn to handle no so that you can get to more yeses. Number four, you need to keep pushing. Every no is just simply you getting closer to the right opportunity. Number five, you need to surround yourself with support. Build a network that keeps you encouraged. Okay. And on this day, I want you to join CTR Media Network by downloading our app today so that you can stay connected, so that you can stay unstoppable, so that we can be your community. We have intentionally created our community for the general public to be able to allow you guys to have access for absolutely free. This is a learning platform. We entertain you, but we are really here to educate you, to help you get to point A to point B, to help you reach your finish, to help you get to your goals. We have things that will touch and permeate each and every aspect of your life with our podcasters. From personal development to career, to entrepreneurship, to homeschooling, to finances, to credit, to entertaining you with music and short films. We have webinars, or I would say, yeah, webinars and events where we got people, or we have people that will be pouring into you, our fantastic guests that come on our show, sharing their insight. You're getting that mentorship and that coaching, that community for free. When we built this business and you're an independent network, the business model is for you to charge for ones to have access, for the community to have access to the content that's on the platform. But what set us aside, one of the things with CTR Media Network, is that we forego that part of the income strategy because we understand the importance of community, and we look at it as our assignment to leave a lasting impression and impact on the community. How can we do that when we are putting a payment gateway where you guys cannot watch for absolutely free? And so we forego that profit so that you can have access, so that in this season you can drop the excuses. In this season, you can drop the excuses because you have a community that is providing you premium content and value, and you, the community, can have access for absolutely free. The only thing you have to do is download the app. The only thing you have to do is just download the app today and take your time, go through all the amazing shows. Thank you for the hearts and thank you for the love. I see you, and I appreciate you. And go ahead, download the app today so that you can get the encouragement that you need to be able to walk through and be able to be the person that you was designed to become. All of us have a purpose, all of us have skills, all of us have talents, but we're not walking. The bulk of society is not walking in their calling. They're not walking in what they're supposed to be doing for different things that may have happened in your life. I need you to understand this on today. If you don't understand anything else, is that you have everything in you already, what it takes for you to have the life that you have always dreamed. That life that you dreamed about is not a dream. It is a vision for you to take action, for you to walk into your life. I don't care if no one around your immediate circle can see your vision or believe in what you, that product, your service, that podcast, that TV show, that job that you feel that you're supposed to have. I don't care if it's not anyone in your immediate circle that can see it. They may even think you're a little crazy for trying to reach out for and try to do something. I need you to keep moving. I need you to keep walking in it, even though no one is supporting you right now. I need you to start clinging and looking and seeking community that will. CTR Media Network, we are that support system that you need, the support system that you want, that will keep you lifted up as you are venturing in your new life that you deserve to have. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Stop listening to the naysayers and go in and make that difference. I am your host, Dr. TJ Ramsey, and I am your host for Wake Up and Win Morning Podcast powered by CTR Media Network. It is all about you. And I want you to have your breakthrough. Do not get distracted about what you hear and what you see around you. You have what it takes, and you need to walk through in this season. The door is open, and it's open exclusively for you. Take hold of it. Claim it today. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great, amazing rest of your day. So go out there and win. You woke up. Now it's time for you to win. Talk to you later. Bye.
Here's why you need to tune in right now. With CTR Media Network, you can transform your knowledge into a fully produced TV show. Imagine your content streaming on platforms like Roku, Apple TV, Android TV, and Amazon Fire TV, reaching over 350 million households in 140 countries. We take care of everything, from managing your ready-to-go content to global distribution. And it's not just any content, it's edutainment, a perfect blend of education and entertainment that keeps viewers coming back for more. You'll join a vibrant community of thought leaders, podcasters, and educators, all sharing a passion for impactful content and global reach. Plus, with our app available on Google Play and the App Store, your show will be accessible to millions more, ready to shine on the global stage. Let's get you started. Schedule a 15-minute call with us today and turn your idea into a TV sensation. Reply to this video by saying, "I want to learn more." Don't wait, your audience is out there waiting.